Alright, sorry about that. Had a brief power outage that knocked everything out. The internet just came back up. Alright. Thankfully, we didn't lose a ton of progress. Pelham. We're back to Target. Rosa. Really? Sorry, but I'm resetting that. What is happening to the turn order? Pelham. We're about back to where we were. Who I wanted to heal. And that's why. Helen and Fatal. The only thing that really stinks about this is not having 10 key items, but getting that double XP. Just the name, Rosa. What? What happened to all the tents I bought? Yes, I saved after whatever game. I saved after I bought the tents. Whatever. Whatever. What? Okay. Oh my word. Whatever game, just whatever. Only once did King get targeted. And Twin Harp, okay, so use a cave. Quake Kid to go. gained a bunch of levels in here. Not as many as if we had the double XP, but no, such is life. Yeah, I know I saved after I bought all those life potions, so should have had those and the hooks. And not what I wanted to do. But whatever. Get the hook back. I'm sure there's no other chests I missed. I'm gonna check here because I don't know if I actually checked this shop, this item shop. Probably did, but you have nothing going on. check Silvero. If we did, it did not make a note of what was sold here. You sure check your weapon and item shop, weapon and armor. Ninja and Ancient. Wow. Crap ton of ward spells. Don't need that many, but oh my word. I would really love to find, and I know there weren't any in here, but really love to find ribbons either for sale or looted. Or Palom. Baltic cave now. One moment. Alright, I'm back. Oops. Didn't change. There we go. Since we're over here. Had to let that play for a little bit. Best trick about the end of the franchise, in my opinion. Usually I would give that to my healer. But I'm gonna give it to Palom. Especially since his headgear is still the starter. 62, 45, 24. 56, 144, 35. sure this is gonna have to be a progression item of some kind. Baron Key, Tower Key, Rat Tail, Darkness Crystal. Pretty sure this has to be one of those. If not, then Young's wife. Alright, Eddie, what you serenading us with? Oh, this is, FF9. I believe this is Kuja's theme. Yep, I was right. Dark Knight Cecil. Oh, wow. Cecil Rosa. Pink Tail, okay, so... Oh. That's right, I haven't checked, the Cave Magnus, another objective complete. That's right, I still haven't done, do Eidolons, the two bosses there, and Sylph Cave. Let's do that first. Just because Sylph Cave has more checks. got 5-star veil, so I actually don't need this moon veil. About it. Let's get my other guaranteed Atom armor first. And that's also an objective complete. 55-15. That's why I want to give him the adamant armor, just because his magic defense is horrible. Now he's a little better off. Oh, spam bot. Get banned. Just right away. Hoping to see. Key items. Okay. potato salad. Give me a key item. Successful game, Rosen, or white bouquet, coffin. Get him off. There's a meteor. Sunny. Money. Tent. Okay, so I need the pan, the rat tail, and the baron key to finish this seed. I thought it... I had everybody floated. On these floors. This one I do though. Monsters. There's the darkness crystal. There's the moon access. At least I know that Palom and Yang are safe from this toad nonsense. Oh, there's the pan. Okay, so we can one-shot this place, actually. In a manner of speaking. But I technically already left once, but This will consider this one visit. Silent staff. Okay, so that means we get the 2 for 1. We don't have to double dip Yang's wife. Means we can get both of her items, whatever they are. And wake Yang with the pan. Okay, there's the adamant. So we're at 11 items now, okay. Check Yang's wife, see what that gets us. And I'm gonna check the land of McDolans. I might as well pick up the lunar whale while we're here. Just because I might, well, yeah, chances are I might have to go back underground, so that's the only reason I'm taking this. And where am I going? Better shape now. Legend swords, alright. And Bahamut. So she didn't have any key items. Well, technically she did. She had the legend sword, but she didn't have anything we needed to advance. Like the Baron key. Or the rat tail. Or the tower key, which could have led to either the Baron key or Rat Tail. Sure, I think if she had given us the tower key, it would have had to have led to one of those two items. Well, actually, no, it didn't. Because there's still the land of Eidolons and stuff on the moon, so those two. Right. Here's the detour to Cacall. Could be in the giant too. I always forget about that. But first, the adamant and the legend sword. That's pretty crafts. Last couple seeds, it's been junk. And what are you selling? You're selling junk. My word. The Able Spear. Let's see what they did there. His name is Kane, and he gets the Able Spear. Deals lightning damage. Cast weak, strong versus flying. Alright, so let's see, 134, 76, 255, 83. Wow. Well, that was not junk. No longer need the white spear. With all these extra levels, I am feeling good about going down to Eidolons now and taking on those two enemies. See what they've got down here. Not worried about the damage tiles. Already checked all the chests. Heal from an inn. Yeah, now this is Ruby because we've already found elementals. Leg. His cloak before Palom gets a spell off. Nope. You bastard. Which is soon as the spell goes off, you open up his clothes. Alright. Cecil again, Rosa. And what you got? Crystal sword. Yeah. I already got one of those. Troll bows. Yeah, I know that Cecil and Palom are safe from the nonsense with the animate armor. Mist. Second demolish hit. Third demolish mist. Okay. Get her back to full health. Casually tanks 2 quad 9 damage attacks. That's all the other damage we've done to him, but there we go. Why? Just like Palom or Nuke. Yeah, for some weird reason, Palom learns Meteor before Nuke and an Adventure, so they have nothing. So, yeah, and there's also Upper Babel. go ahead and do the giant. And there's only one check, but have him finally get the head upgrade. Broad stat, 142.35, 145.39. Wow. Finally. He finally got a head upgrade. Dragoon armor. So this was blah. So it's either lower babble, the trap chest, or upper babble. Is this Dark Imp? No, it's Water Hag. Wow, what a boss to find here. So this is not the boss you want to find here. Yeah, hi Anna. Nope, Edward's not here. Go haunt him in Troya. Believe in yourself. Believe in the heart of the cards. Yeah, you do not want to find an easy boss in this spot, really. You find an easy boss in a hard boss spot. Accessory 2 levels, getting 3 levels. Where's the 2 levels? I want 3 levels. Just one take them off. I haven't really seen CPU yet. Man, we still haven't. Bomb. I'm not sure if you can defeat Non-Bomb in Phase 1. I know you can beat her in Phase 2. I don't know about Phase 1. Cecil 2 levels, Yang 11, Rosa 2 levels, Palom 11. finally find a video. She was in the back of the giant all along. I hate getting rid of Rydia, but I've got nothing for her. I mean, it wouldn't take long to level her, but I've just got no equipment for her. Nor summons. Well, she's an adult, so she would have other adult summons she's learned. Let's go to the moon. I'm just curious. What are you selling? You've got the cabins. May have been one too many. Technically, we don't need that many, but I'm just getting them anyways. I'm getting a nagging feeling in my stomach. Like I should have gone lower babble, upper babble. I don't know why I keep mixing those two up. I guess it's just that I just keep referring to lower babble, upper babble as lower, just because you have to go through the cave and everything, and it does eventually lead to the underworld. But two levels, rivers of the column, 2 levels. Alright, so I'll check this, and I'll check what I like to call a validation chest, which again, I don't think any other free enterprise runner calls it that. Yep, I do. so if whoever's in Bahamut's spot doesn't have the Baron key, I will go down and check Upper Babel. You know, the other option would be the Lunar Subterranean. The behemoths are one-time fights, so... That's Dark Elf. Okay. Drops him to single-digit health, and done. Neat little trick you can use on him. There's the Baron key. I guess the other item, too, could have been the rat tail. But... the package and Sand Ruby don't really lead anywhere. They're not progression items in the randomizer. Generally. Unless your Sleeping Beauty happens to be the character that you need. Or a character you need is in Mist after you burn it down with the package. Now we get to open up our last shop of the game. Well, at least last shop of this seed. Get disappointed when we find they sell garbage. Stardust rod if we didn't already have one. Speaking of, yep. That's the Price is Right losers too, but for that shop. think I needed to use a cabin there, but oh well. We do have the chance of 2 items in here. If we get the rat tail, then basically seed over. Okay. I think there's a dark imp. No, it's Mylon. Who's down here? Oh no, that wasn't a creepy doll. That was what I saw earlier, obviously, since this is. That was the Magus sisters. Okay, the tower key. There's Baron Throne Room. So who's in Kinzano's spot? We've already faced him. That's dark out. Yeah. Dum. And Edward. Okay. And there's the rat tail. We have to do it before we finish the seed. Okay, there it is. Thank you for being the first we opened. Just make this quicker. I wish I had been able to come here sooner. 74, 60, 32. 77, 150, 42. Unofficially validated. Not that she needs the animate armor now, but just for grins and giggles. I did not need to switch. Oh my word, good. Thank you. Straight over the rat tail. Congratulations. All objectives complete. Congratulations, you are win. And 342, 23. It's not bad for objective seed. 17 key items, 15 of 18 characters, 63.99 treasures, 34 bosses. Oh, that's right. I never did check the. Yeah. I didn't check the moon. I never found the package, and I never found the sand ruby. The other three, so that's what a twin heart was. And the hook. And the adamant. There's the pan. Earth crystal. Spoon. Oops. The legend sword. Baron key. And the crystal. And the package. So had I found the rat tail, oh, the sand ruby was there. Okay. So had I found the rat tail earlier, tower key, I could have had all the character checks done, but yeah, such is life. Such is the nature of the randomizer. The rat tail. Magma key. The pink tail. The darkness crystal. The loopy key. All in all, fun seed. And again, I would have finished this last night, but yeah, I just, like I said, I just started coming down with a really bad headache, so I had to stop. So, but I got to finish it tonight. Let's see. Oh yeah, if I minimize this. I don't know why it does this, but okay. Oh. I just want to check something real fast. See if a friend of mine is on Discord. If she is... Okay, because I know what I'm going to do. I probably won't get very far into it. But I'm going to start Persona 3, the remake, because I just got gifted it by my friend Cyberpaw. It was kind of an early Christmas gift, so thanks to her. So actually right now what I'm going to do is real quick, I just need to go AFK shortly. And I'll be right back. I'm just going to let the credits roll. So see you shortly. Alright, I'm back. Let me just put up this for a minute. Disconnect this controller. Plug in this one. Discord just so I don't get disturbed. Whoops. Put Steam on Do Not Disturb. Oop. I guess it would help if I... That's quite the caution. Okay, didn't know about that either.
matters, happy endings, how you left them all. Freedom! Fire in my soul, fire in my heart, till you see me on the other side of stars.
Oh, the journey starts from where we did first step. No one's sure what lies ahead before and breath. Brothers may be rough and tough, but we will live somewhere.
Nothing easy, get up and go, get it go.
Sometimes this journey is about wishes, not about the destinies and not over us. No matter how far,
No matter how far,
how you go,
how you go.
how long can you
Fuck it, no time to waste. Gotta set your light, go get it, burn.
Pretty sure that's a different opening theme from the previous versions of Persona 3. I could be wrong, though. Eight songs for Persona 3 and Persona 3 FES have been added through the update. It can be set. Okay. Oops. Can't really change anything. I'd rather not have the vibration on. Maybe I don't use it's English and Japanese. Alright. Gonna keep it on English just for the sake of the stream. Not that it matters to me at all. Yeah, not that I made any changes, so... I did not know there were multiple difficulties. Peaceful, your powder auto revives after defeat. Even though it affects story, can be changed at any time, excluding Merciless. So I guess if you're on Merciless, you're permanently stuck there. Yeah. Yeah, you cannot return to Merciless once leaving it. Oh, so I guess if you start on Merciless, then change to something else, you can't go back. Gotcha. Well, honestly, I want it more just for the story of the game. I'm gonna do peaceful. Time waits for no one. All are equal on its flow. All lives are born to their ends. You who would protect the glimmer of the finite future. You have a single year. Go forth and live in the time given to you. Even in these halcyon days of repose, let your heart guide you and never stray from its path.
to my head. And then pull the trigger. Come on. There's no way I can't.
Just to let you know, that's not what it looks like. If you don't know this game.
Iwatoda. This is the final train bound for Tatsumi Port Island. Please board before the scheduled departure time.
I know that last scene, that one scene looked kind of gruesome, but it's not what you think it is. That's all I'm going to say for now. If I say anything more, it spoils it if you are unfamiliar with this game. Or if you've never seen the P3 anime. So late. Better hurry up. Todai dorm. That's where I'll be staying from now on. It should be just up ahead. Okay. Yeah, alright, so... Hey, Strife. Oh, crap. I forgot to switch games. Sorry. I totally whiffed on that. Thank you for reminding me about that. Anyways, it's always a pleasure to see you. That's alright, you're late. I just wrapped up a Final Fantasy IV seed I finished last night. Well, they do have one for reload. Alright. There we go. That should be updated now. By the way, how's the audio? Yes, thank you. Thank you for the happy Streamaversary. Technically it was yesterday, but like I said, since I wasn't able to finish my Streamaversary stream last night, I just carried it over till today, so... The elevator, none of the buttons are lit up. It is out of order. And I just... It's like the entrance to the entire station is undergoing construction. Yeah, I just got this today from a friend of mine. My friend Cyberpaw. She gifted this to me as kind of an early Christmas gift, so... I know the phone booth is off. Guess the power is out. So I figured, what the heck? Let's give it a shot. Is this a coffin? What's this doing here? What's in these things? It's usually in coffins. Actually, there's like coffins inside the store. That's not good. This bookstore is closed. The stairs lead to the second floor. It's really late. Head to the dorm. Alright, good. Just wanted to make sure it wasn't too low or too loud. Iwatodai dorm. I guess this is it.
Welcome.
Also funny, just looked at your Twitch for your Twitch yearly recap. You are my most watched channel this year. Wow, cool.
You're late. I've been waiting a long time.
Okay, what's with the black and white striped prison get up? Okay, that's not normal.
If you wish to proceed, sign your name here. It's a contract.
Oh, is he working for Igor?
There's no need to be scared. All it says is that you accept full responsibility for your actions.
Actually, I do not know this character's canon name. Well, thanks for the support, Strife. Yeah, look at the canon name. Oh, crap. Just that was too long. So, 10 letters. Yeah. I'll just do blind. Oh. And umpire. Okay. That works. There we go. Yes. Go with this.
Good. Time is something no one can escape. It delivers us all to the same end. You can't plug your ears or cover your eyes. And so, it begins.
Who's there? here at this hour?
Apparently I watched 39 hours of your stream. Sent 260 messages in chat. Second place went to Silent with 29 hours. Rain with 7. Wow.
Don't tell me.
Wait!
Huh? The lights.
I didn't think you'd arrive so late. My name is Mitsuru Kirijo. I'm one of the students who live in this dorm.
Who's he?
He's a transfer student. It was a last-minute decision to assign him here.
So, you know, in real life, I'm sure if somebody saw this, they would be thinking, wait a minute, why am I in the girls' dorm? Head back to your Persona threesome. Made it to December and all. Nice. Yeah. It's been a really fun watch, just to kind of see some of the differences between the 3 versions.
He'll eventually be moved to a room in the boys' dorm.
Okay, and that would have dispelled that myth right there.
Is it okay for him to be here?
Most guys might think they hit the jackpot. You're not wrong.
I guess we'll see. This is Yukari Takeba. She'll be a second year this spring, just like you.
Call me Takeba.
Yeah, well, they just said he would be transferred to the... What should I go with here? I mean, the obvious is this the girls' dorm?
No, it's not, but... How should I explain it?
That sounded awfully defensive, the way she said, no, it's not.
There are boys and girls dorms, but this one's co-ed. It's a bit of an exception, you might say. I'll explain it to you later when I get a chance. It's getting late. You'll find your room at the end of the hall on the 2nd floor. Your things should already be there. Why don't you get some rest?
Oh, I'll show you the way. Follow me.
Yes. I don't know if she's here in chat or not, but again, I would like to thank my friend Cyberpaw for
Here's your
gifting
room.
me this game. You didn't have to do that, but it's much appreciated, my friend.
Pretty easy to remember, huh? Since it's all the way at the end here. Do you have any questions?
I would imagine he has lots of questions. And if you consider the game system of P3 Mitsuru, it's considered the most attractive girl at the school, most respected. Yukari is probably second. And so yeah, jackpot. Yeah, you, by anime standards, you're 100% correct. What's that contract for?
Huh? Contract?
I'm feeling if I had asked about the boy, she would have had a similar answer.
What are you talking about?
Probably doesn't seem to know what I'm talking about. Obviously, she just said that.
Can I ask you something?
I'm sorry, but whenever somebody says that, my first instinct is, well, you technically just did.
On your way here from the station, was everything okay?
Anime game, there's almost no difference between them. True. Very true.
I guess that means you're fine. Well, okay. Don't worry about it then. I'd better get going. I'm sure you still have questions, but let's save them for later, okay?
Do you have questions? That's understandable.
Good night.
That is a sparse room. But it's also a high school dormitory, so didn't really expect much. But the dorm starts today. The room came pre-furnished and everything. You got a desk, a chair, a bed, and a TV. I barely call that pre-furnished. But I guess technically it counts. I should put my thing in my closet and get to bed early. Save your progress. Using the button. Alright. Displayed on the screen. Really? When you save your game, it also saves a little bit of your past. You can go back that time with a rewind. Alright, by pressing Y. And you need a... So when you select your rewind slot, it'll be returned to a point where you could roam freely shortly before you saved. The rewind function does not save your new starting point. Use this function, make sure to save your game as necessary. You can check tutorials that have been displayed by using Y, going to System, selecting Tutorial. Militia isn't doing DQ1 and asking if you're married or on the first... Yeah, exactly. Will you marry me? No. But thou must. Will you marry me? No. But thou must. Will you marry me? No. But thou must. Good old Dragon Quest. Alright. You have a bad TV, desk, chairs, shelves for decorations, closet, mini fridge, sink with a mirror, if anything. This is overdone compared to what you might expect from dorms. That's temporary I guess that's true. The closet, my stuff is packed away inside. It's the fridge. There's nothing in particular I want to chill right now. See my tired face reflected in the mirror. I should go to sleep early. It's a heating and cooling unit. I turn it on because it's a comfortable temperature for the season. It should be another day. Nothing on the shelf yet. Can I hang over the wall? No specific plans. Doing your bed will allow you to advance forward in time, proceeding to the next day. School starts tomorrow. Should sleep early so I'm ready for the first day of school.
It's Takeba. Are you awake?
No. But thou must. That would be hilarious if they actually did that. Are you awake? No. But thou must. This isn't Dragon Quest. So I would say P3P is the best version. This P3 set, and Rito is like the DQ3 remake in terms of quality of life. Nice. Speaking of ellipsis, yeah, good morning.
Good morning. Did you sleep okay?
No, but thou must. Dragon Quest, get away.
I've been asked to show you the way to school.
I thank you.
Are you ready to go?
No, but thou must. Damn it. Yeah, I'm ready.
Great, let's set out.
Look, Rain's favorite dialogue. Dots, yes.
This is how we'll be getting to school every day. It's a monorail. Pretty cool, huh?
If you say so.
I honestly love the ride here. It almost feels like we're flying over the ocean. Oh, by the way, our school's at the last stop on this line. It's called Tatsumi Port Island. Have you heard of it? The whole thing's man-made, and our school's smack dab in the middle. Oh look, there it is now.
Oh, we get barely a glimpse, and then we get a blinding flash of light.
Morning. Well, here we are. Allow me to welcome you to Gekkoukan High School. I hope you like it. You'll be okay on your own from here, right?
No, but thou must. Second parts go away. Just persona.
Let's see. I guess you should go see your homeroom teacher first.
Sorry, I'm overusing that joke. But it's just so easy to use. It's just a low-hanging fruit.
The faculty office is over there on the left. They'll tell you more when you get there. Oh, that about does it. Any questions before I go?
Class you win.
Me? I don't know. I haven't looked at the classroom assignments yet.
Really appreciate the detail between P3, P4, and P5 for getting to do social is concerned. P3, you need a monorail in P4. Walk to school in P5. You take the subway. Yeah.
Hey! About last night. Don't tell anyone what you saw, okay?
You okay?
See you!
I technically never mentioned I saw anything. There's a crowd forming in front of the bulletin board. I'm gonna take a peek before going to the faculty office. Class rosters are posted. My name down on a small note off to the side. It's 2F. Right on there. The name Yukari Taka was also on the list. Seems to be in the same class as her. Oh, what a surprise that is. I mean, honestly, if you're surprised by that, I don't know what to tell you. Okay, so there is a map, right?
Huh? The library? Strange. I even made sure to check the map, but Where am I?
That's a very common question for me. It seems like your sense of direction is just as good as mine. Use the faculty office. Should I go in? Yes, let's go in. Because we can.
Oh, are you the new student? Huh.
One umpire.
You're a second year, correct?
That's what the script says.
Wow, you've lived in a lot of different places.
I'll take your word for it.
Let's see, 10 years ago, your parents...
You really do like this game. Not your favorite game in the series, but still really good. Nice. Yeah, it does seem really good from what I've seen of it.
I'm sorry. I've been so busy, I didn't have time to read this beforehand. I'm Ms. Toriumi. I teach composition. Welcome to our school.
Oh, the writing teacher. What's your first? Wow. That's actually an option. I just go to a teacher. What's your first name? Especially one you've just met. Nice to meet you.
Wow, such enthusiasm.
Yeah, some bold options right there.
Have you seen the classroom assignments? You're in 2F. That's my class. But first, we need to go to the auditorium.
Yeah,
The welcoming ceremony will be starting soon.
what a surprise that, the first teacher we run on into is our homeroom teacher.
Come on, I'll show you the way.
And so, another new school year is upon us. I'd like each of you to remember the proverb. If a job's worth doing, it's worth doing well. When applied to student life, this means...
Well, continues with the speech.
Hey. You came to school with Takeba-san this morning, right?
I love it how my character is the only one that doesn't have black or brown hair.
I saw you two walking together. You must be pretty close, huh?
Yeah,
What's
what
the
a
deal between
coincidence.
you and her? Oh, and, does she have a boyfriend? Nobody seems to know.
I'm sorry, but I would be a real jerk at this point to be like, no, she has a girlfriend. Now leave me alone. Ensure my point of Yukari's status almost immediately. Yeah. She does, she doesn't, I don't know. Yeah, as I said, I would just be, I would take the jerk option and just leave me alone. She has a girlfriend. Yeah, I'm gonna go with I don't know.
Oh, really? I thought you might know, but I guess not.
Yeah, I just got here.
Wait, how close are you guys?
Who's that? Someone's talking. Yeah, sounds like it's coming from Miss Toriumi's class.
Hey, shh, be quiet. You're gonna get me in trouble.
Morning. And immediately to after school.
Sup, dude? How's it going?
Gee, this can't possibly be another major character here. close enough that to make sure I'm awake, but not close enough for us to be holding hands on the road. Yeah, exactly. Like, ugh, hand holding, strife, lewd, man, lewd.
What? Don't look at me like that.
No hand holding in my PG stream. You are.
Me?
Yeah, the whole lewd hand holding joke will never not be funny.
Call me Junpei. Junpei Iori.
Oh, hi, Junpei.
I transferred here when I was a second year in middle school.
Does everybody transfer to the school as a second year?
Pretty tough being the new kid at first, you know? So, I just wanted to say, hey, see what a nice guy I am?
Thanks. Okay, that was a sigh and a half.
Hey, it's Yuka time! Didn't think we'd be in the same class again.
There you go again, acting like everybody's best friend. Try not to make him uncomfortable, okay?
What? I was just being friendly.
If you say so. Anyway, who'd have thought we'd be in the same homeroom?
Yeah, what a coinky-dink. It's a normal thing. That trope carries over into P4. Half in P5 as your character is the... And it's true. It must be fate. Wow, really? Oh, okay. Yeah, I know. It's just a coincidence.
I know, but still, I was a little surprised.
Yeah, we'll just go with that. We'd end up in the same classroom in character. Did you not read the homepage assigned, the homeroom assigned on the board? Yeah. Did you not read the script, Yukari?
Hello? Are you forgetting I'm in this class too?
I think she's honestly trying to.
Anyway, I gotta ask. I heard you guys walk to school together. What's up with that? Come on, give me the dirt.
Topsoil or potting soil? Needs a Yukari reset. Yes.
Huh? What are you talking about?
I'm serious. If that would have been me, it's like, come on, give me the dirt. Would you like a bag of potting soil or a bag of topsoil?
We just happen to live in the same dorm. Why do people always jump to conclusions?
Because, to quote Sims Medieval, people are dumb.
Have rumors been spreading about this already? Now I'm worried. Hey, you didn't tell anyone about you know what, did you?
Wow. You're gonna word it that way? Really, Yukari? Yet they're just teenagers, but the level Obliviousness is hard to watch at times. True. Wow. Just the way she worded that. Now people are really gonna think, you know what?
Don't tell me you forgot already. Seriously, don't say anything about last night, okay?
She is just digging. Somebody give that girl a backhoe because she's gonna need it to dig herself out of this one.
What?
Last night?
Your car is a total tsundere. Asking a question for the venue window in front of Junpei, who's the classic pubescent proxy mentality, or perv mentality. Yeah.
Wait a minute, don't get the wrong idea.
You're the one giving him the wrong idea, Yukari. Think before thou dost speak.
Listen, I just met him yesterday, and there is absolutely nothing between us.
Thanks for clearing that up.
Jeez.
We're not supposed to say. Yeah. Yeah, what are we supposed to think when you say things like that?
I have to go now. There's something I need to take care of for the archery team. You better not start any more rumors.
The archery team. There's a joke in there somewhere. But I think the arrows are flying the other way. Alright, that was horrible. I'll show myself out. Bye, everybody.
Who cares? No one takes rumors seriously anyway.
Depends on who you ask. You know.
She's so paranoid.
Some people do take rumors very seriously.
But hey, it's your first day here, and people are already talking about you.
That's not necessarily a good thing.
Believe it or not, she's actually pretty popular. You're the man.
Okay. So one of the people in the rumors says the thing she... Yeah, exactly.
Well, here's to a fun school year, dude.
Yeah, dude.
You're ready to head out? We can walk to the station together.
Why do you sound like a Japanese hippie?
Yo!
Let's take a look around the school while we're at it. Let's follow you around. If you want to leave, head for the front entrance. School years are rough. The teachers, the classmates, it's exhausting having to start over every year. The transfer student. You gonna join a club or something? Yeah, let's be honest, I'm joining on it. Yeah? Might be able to join right away though. I hear a lot of them at max capacity. Well, just keep an eye out for an open spot. Start recruiting again in late April. this way. Alright. Wow. Oh, did you just transfer to our school? Right, well, so you know, the only person I trust is Kajiro-senpai. She looks so stunning in today's welcoming ceremony, too. I don't know how to take that. I mean... Okay, what's gonna happen?
Wait, what?
Well, we should go in there.
Nah.
The classroom for the other grades are. Nothing up there. For the rooftop, you gotta use the stairs on the other side.
Hey!
Are you leaving now? You know how to get back, right? Hey, you're teaching Empire Con any weird stuff, alright? Yeah, catch you later, Yucatan. Uneasy student. Considering she doesn't have brown or black hair like everybody else, she must be somebody important. Already a second year. I can fit in with my new class. And to be honest with you, just for the record, only because I've seen other people play Persona 3, I know who that character is.
Nah.
Let's see through here. I just don't want to spoil it for anybody that doesn't know this game. And Mitsuru's a redhead. Yeah. Oops. Wrong button.
Welcome.
I'm sorry, habit. Still setting up shop today. The wide scale selection of product ready, so come back another time. Okay.
Go.
Ready to get out of here? Sure.
That's right.
Okay, well, let's get going. Oh, there's another interesting character that doesn't look like the others.
Oh, check out the jocks on their run. Say, you thinking about joining a club? Oh, wait. New members gotta wait a while before they can apply.
That's,
Your stop's at Iwatodai, right? Orms, man. Must be nice. Talk about living life wild and free.
I highly doubt that.
Well, I'm going this way, so see you tomorrow.
Precious girl, interesting name. I was excited because school started, but I don't really care. It's been really weird lately. Even saw some policemen around earlier. Should be talking in this area. Is everything okay? Not this again. It's the same weird syndrome that's been reported all over the news. goes up to Iwatodai Station ticket gates instead. I guess it was spring semester started. I was wondering why I haven't seen so many students around. It's a strange place these days. They should better prepare themselves for the future. So many great shops here. I can't help but swing by. I'm out here for the work right now. I'm not slacking off. Sure you're not. But everybody that slack off says they're not slacking off. Net Cafe. Beef bowls. Uh-oh. Beef bowls. Cat-loving boy. Well, we definitely know a certain character from Persona 4 that would love that place. He has a cat, and it's so cute. I'm not allowed to have one though, so I think if I kill a cat by looking at strays. I need some takoyaki. What? Who are you? I'm not allowed to talk to strangers, sorry. Go elsewhere. Just trying to get the lay of the land real quick. I'm curious, anything special for your anniversary or? At this point, I'm not sure. Although I do plan on playing through this sooner or later. I don't know if I'll start it right now or if I'll wait until, I can actually get back to a regular streaming schedule. If life calms down a little bit, and I can just get back to a normal streaming schedule again before I actually commit to this. Because this is a Persona game. It means long. Very, very long. If I commit, I want to commit to it when I know I can actually get everything. Town map. Use a town map to navigate your surroundings. Any spots that you can, and we'll open up the map. Okay. There are all kinds of shops here at the Iwatodai strip mall. If you're craving delicious food, and then head to Wakatsu. There's also Mega Curry, famous ramen shop. Also playing dessert here, and burgers, and sorry, I'm just going about food, I guess. It's eating time, just kidding. No, you're not. Uniform, you're a student at Dickerton High. That's nice. Do you live in the storm? Looks like Dickerton High went through a rough patch a while back, but it's been rebuilt. It's such a magnificent building. No, never mind me. Enjoy a new school semester this spring. Back to the map. But yeah, actually, I do also have P3P. And P4G and P5R, and actually the original P5, although I only have those right now on my PlayStation. Actually, the entire reason I got a PS4 was for Persona 5. Yeah, let's get back to the dorm.
Welcome back.
How's your first day at school? Yeah, not too bad. I'll just say that.
Yes.
Let's see. Well, don't hesitate to ask your classmates for help if you need it. Oh, apologies. I didn't mean to keep you here. You've had a long day, so get some rest. With complex-looking books, can't tell what they are from the titles. Who's reading them? Same thing. Their entrance. This is the kitchen. It's tightly sealed. Sorry. Put it on the desk. Whatever belongs to someone.
Oh, welcome back.
Hi, what are you doing? Just looking around. Not much about you. I'm just looking around.
Oh.
Yeah, not much to see. I already found that out. Probably pretty tight after your first day, huh? Maybe you should go to bed early. On TV. Other weather news. Information is being released regarding the apathy syndrome that's been on the rise. The Medical Association believes this may be a psychological disorder caused by environmental changes such as... And of course they cut off right before any information is revealed. A variety of drugs revealed.
I'm going out for a bit.
Hmm?
Have you seen the newspapers lately? There's a lot going on.
I know. Severe cases of apathy syndrome are suddenly developing in people who showed no symptoms prior. It's been quite a topic of discussion. They say it's due to stress, but...
Yeah, right. It's gotta be them. Otherwise, it's not worth my time.
You have a one-track mind. Will you be okay out there on your own?
Don't worry. I'm just getting a little practice.
This isn't a game, Akihiko.
I can hear people talking.
Have you heard?
You heard the rumor about, what's the name again? The bathroom? What was it again?
Hold up.
Oh no, besides, it's a ghost story, not a rumor. Talking about that one girl, right? The second year? Not coming to school and just sits around staring at walls all day long. Whenever her mom talks to her, the only thing she says is, it's coming, it's coming.
What?
How the hell the story goes? Yeah, whatever. Probably all made up anyway. Disturbing rumors seem to be spreading around the school. So the spell was wrong. Morning, afternoon.
Okay, time for class.
Your textbooks and we'll take a look at the first novel by Zenzo Kasai. Not sure. Probably butchered that name. Why him? I'm more interested in Toda Kaneko's work lately. His essays are fantastic. He's also a famous haiku poet. I wonder why all this isn't in the textbook. Well, I guess I'll just bring his book next time. Speaking of haikus, I have to use words or phrases related to seasons, but it's easy to get them mixed up. For example, you think tasty bamboo shoots and vivid carp steamer, which would symbolize spring, right? Well, they're actually related to summer. Haiku poets usually refer to seasons based off lunar calendar, making it fairly complicated. Hey, are you listening? Here's a question for you. Like these phrases, a rain of flowers, mystical mirage, and vivid carp streamers, which one symbolizes summer?
What?
What? Blind, are you listening, right? Give a brother a hand. In day-to-day life, determine certain actions that require to use its academics, charm, and courage. Tests can be raised by doing various things around the city or asking questions. Class. Who symbolizes summer? Good carp streamers.
Exactly.
Yep, that's right. So you were listening after all. No, not really. By the way, mystical mirage and a rain of flowers represent spring. The mirage is a natural phenomenon that occurs around March to early June. And a rain of flowers refers to spring showers around the time cherry blossoms bloom. Not literally raining flowers. Sure you all remember that. Our next topic is... you know how much I like to pay attention.
Oh, lifesaver!
Seriously, say my bacon blind. Empire couldn't give him the correct answer just now. He must have a good memory of something. You can hear my classmates whispering. He become slightly more popular. Okay. Charm and not academics, huh? Yeah, after school. Class isn't it for today. Should head back to the dorm. But first, a cutscene. The Paradise Strip Mall is bustling with activity in the afternoon. School evening.
Oh, he's back.
Obviously.
So, this is our new guest.
Sophisticated gentleman.
Good evening. My name is Shuji Ikutsuki. I'm the chairman of the board for your school. Yakutski? Hard to say, isn't it?
Yakutski. Not that hard.
That's why I don't like introducing myself. Even I get tongue-tied sometimes. Please, have a seat. I apologize for the confusion regarding your accommodations. But it may take a bit longer before you receive the proper room assignment. Is there anything you'd like to ask?
Oh, good heavens, I've made a mistake. Yes. Why are you here? Who else lives here? The other night I saw no one good. See, who else lives here?
There are only 4 students in this dorm. You, Takeba-kun here, Kirijo-kun, and a 3rd year named Akihiko Sanada-kun.
Mentioned our persona can take a long time, so I decided to see how long I'm invested in the game. Ah!
I hope you all get along. Do you have another question?
The other night I saw...
You saw something strange? Like what?
What was that, Sayakari?
You were probably just tired. I wouldn't worry about it.
It doesn't seem right.
Any other questions?
No. Are you here?
To welcome you, of course. You don't mind, do you? Speaking of which, Takeba-kun, have you seen Kirijo-kun by any chance?
She's upstairs.
As diligent as always. But it couldn't hurt to come down and say hello. Is there anything else?
Nope, I'm good.
Excellent. Here's to a wonderful school year.
Sure.
Now, if you'll excuse me. I'm sure you're worn out from all these formalities. You may want to consider going to bed early. As they say, the early bird catches the bookworm.
Yeah, it's just worm, but we'll go with that.
Get it? Bookworm? Because you're students?
Oh, geez, it's one of these characters. There's no time for my P3P run indicated around 73.5 hours. In fact, I have enough P3P stream time to do 3 consecutive days and have not even finished the game. Is something unsettling. Yeah.
Clever, isn't it?
Sure, if you say so, dude.
You'll get used to his lame jokes. I guess I'll head back to my room, too. Like the chairman said, you should get some rest. Transferring schools is a real pain when you're not used to it. Good night.
I should listen and rest in my room.
Hello there.
Ominous music.
So, how's he doing?
He went to bed a little while ago. He's currently fast asleep. Mr. Chairman, do you think he's...
Well, let's wait and see for now. The dark hour is approaching.
Come on, what do you say? I can't leave a pretty girl standing around in the cold like this.
What do you think, Mayumi? I mean, I'm cool with it, but if my parents found out...
They don't need to know. Just drop them a text. It'll be fine.
Yeah. Okay, let's do it.
This sucks.
I'm
serious. I was scared shitless.
Right. Nice story, though.
That was the Bayside Rockers, brought to you by KJ. And that's all for tonight, folks. Tune in again next week, same time, same place.
The program you just heard was sponsored by Kirito Electronics, bringing the future to you. The time is now 12 a.m.
Something's happening. Oh, that's not normal.
What the? What's happening
So
to me?
not normal. Well,
He's still sleeping. The dark hour occurs every day at 12 midnight. You could say it's the hidden hour. During this time, an ordinary person transmogrifies into a coffin and is oblivious to all that occurs.
Then he must be...
As you can see, he's retained his human form. He may be asleep, but he's definitely experiencing the dark hour. The only question that remains is whether or not he has the potential. Though, come to think of it, he must. If he didn't, they would have preyed on him by now.
Scary.
In any case, we should continue to monitor him for a few more days.
Yes, sir.
I feel kind of bad, though, spying on him like this.
well, here we go. Been waiting for this.
Welcome to the Velvet Room.
The Velvet Room. It has been in every Persona game since the beginning. And it's always something different. I don't know about Persona 1, but in one of the Persona 2, I can't remember if it was Innocent Sin or Eternal Punishment. But the Velvet Room in that was like a nightclub. 3, it's an elevator. 4, it's a limousine. 5, it's a jail.
My name is Igor. I am delighted to make your acquaintance. This is Elizabeth. She's a resident here, like myself.
Pleased to meet you.
This place exists between dream and reality, mind and matter. Only those who have signed the contract can enter this place.
I knew it, that prison uniform kid was working for Igor. Or has some connection to Igor. The document I signed at the dorm.
From now on, you shall be welcome here as a guest in the Velvet Room. You were destined to hone your unique ability, and you will require my assistance to do so. I only ask one thing in return. Abide by your contract, and assume full responsibility for the choices you make.
Is this a dream?
Precisely. You are fast asleep in the real world as we speak. This visit of yours is merely a dream. However, you will come here of your own accord, sooner or later. Hold on to this.
Got the velvet key.
Until we meet again.
Not quite what I expected for that first visit. It was like I had a strange dream. Time to go to school. Yeah, I'm so sleepy today. I'm doing pay. Times like these, get the best course of action. Let's just sleep during class. Had a journal and rush to get from dozing off right in front of the teacher. Can really spice up your dreams. I'll take your word for it. Yeah, I don't know what you mean.
Right?
Oh crap, I thought that... I do know what you mean. Whoops, I misread that. What are you thinking? After you build up the courage, do it once. You gotta try it again. Then again, since I'm not listening to the lecture, I'm pretty much screwed later. Well, but we have classic literature today. That means if Mr. Old Nasty Yakota.
Now, moving on.
Mr. Yakota, I'll be your classic literature teacher. We'll be learning about good old Japan through some truly great stories. Exciting, right? Now, some people say classic lit isn't relevant anymore, but oh, are they wrong. Students, the other teachers, they don't know what they're talking about. Nobody really understands it like they should. I'm feeling sleepy. Close my eyes for a few minutes. Oh, stay awake.
Good grief.
Hey, are you even listening to me? There's that classic line. Are you listening? Let's wake up, shall we, children? Now, open up your textbooks. First on our syllabus. Monogatari. I believe that's how that would be pronounced. The origin of Japanese literature. It's a very interesting story. You just might even call it the bomb. I can tell you people are zoning out on me. Force myself to stay awake and listen to the lecture. Alright, so point of academics. After school.
Sup? How's it going? Want to stop somewhere on the way home?
Where?
I don't know. Maybe grab a bite to eat?
Okay,
That's right. You're new around here. No worries. I'll show you. It's just around the corner from here. Let's go. This is Polonia Mall. Whenever I hang out with the guys from school, we end up coming here. There's a karaoke box, an arcade. Oh yeah, you can rent out CDs too. Then there's that club over there.
The way he said that.
Not that I've ever done it myself.
Yeah, that's believable.
This place may not look like much, but I'm not complaining. Let's check out the CDs first. Oh, whoa, that's new. I gotta try this. Let me show you my mad crane game skills.
And you're going to fail miserably.
Ah, damn it! Oh, come on, man.
Yep.
I'm not leaving empty-handed. Dude, I'm gonna look from the side. Yeah, that's it, yo! One more try. Just one more.
I was stream paid for a while before heading back to the dorm.
Welcome back.
Pretty late. I don't mean to be overbearing, but please don't make this a regular occurrence. Well, in any case, you look quite tired. Why don't you get a bed early tonight? Shortcuts. Oh, you fast travel. Town map. Sub is unavailable. Well, I didn't mean to do that, but alright, well, it's definitely been intriguing. I mean, it's kind of what I expected for the start of a Persona game. Not a whole lot going on at first. Yeah, like I said, I do plan on returning to this at some point. But, yeah, let's see what happens here. Like I said, I would like to get back to a long-term commitment game like this when I'm back to a more normal, regular streaming schedule. Yeah, I don't know exactly how long P3 is. And I don't know if this includes any of like the bonus content from some of the other versions. So, but I imagine the base game is probably like, I think like 80, 90 hours. And then of course if it's got any of the DLC, that probably adds like another, I would imagine, 10 to 15. But in any event, I'm gonna wrap it up for tonight. But again, thanks to my friend Cyberpaw, and again, I'm not sure if she's here. Yeah. There we go. Yeah, thanks to my friend Cyberpaw for gifting me this game. Much appreciated, my friend. And let's get some log off music going. Excuse me. Let's see, what are we gonna go out on tonight? So, thank you everybody for stopping in tonight. Hope you enjoyed. For anybody new to the stream, right now my streaming schedule is kind of all over the place. Just because of real life circumstances, but like I said, hopefully they'll settle down soon. Copyright, trademark, patent pending, and I can get to a normal, regular schedule again. Let's see. Oops. Fun night. Again, this is just, I would like to continue, but I'm going to need to stop. My headache's coming back. So again, thanks everyone for stopping in. I hope you enjoyed. And let's try to find somebody to host up. Alright, well. I'm going to host up Patty. He's doing Stranger of Paradise. Final Fantasy Origin. So there's a channel if you want to say hi to him. Anyways, that's it. I'm done. I'm out of here. So once again, thanks for all the chatting, lurking, hosting, viewing, and putting up with me in general. So until next time, this is Blind Umpire signing out. Sayonara. Catch you later.